Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Dahnans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Dahnans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Dahnans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Dahnans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Dahnans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Drashin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Dahnans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
Look, Hootle! One of your buddies!
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I guess.
Sure. Sure.
So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
go! Mirage! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! It's over!
Air thrust!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! I'll run you through!
Go get him!
Mirage!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Go
I'm not done! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
It does it!
Lunar Rondo! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Feel! This will come in handy. Here's a healing arm!
You're finished!
Burn
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Coming!
Heal!
Lunar
Get out
Rondo!
there with the others!
Rising Sun!
Let's go!
Here I come!
Now
You're mine!
Lightning
It's over!
Eagle Fly!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Blue Escape! Lunar Rondo! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Searing Flame!
You're mine!
Thunder Spear!
Blue Escape! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Take this! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Gemini Ultra!
Take it!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
In the group!
In here!
Sword Rain
Eagle
Alpha!
Fly!
Here's a healing art!
Here I come!
Hey, look! Now see the now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'll heal you all!
First strike!
Take this!
Eagle Fly!
Talon Storm!
Only rely on myself.
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
I'm out of ammo!
Lunar Rondo! Mirage!
Rip and tear!
Sharpness! I will find you now.
First strike!
You're mine!
Hurricane!
Eagle Fly! Now!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Lightning! Still! Raging Cascade!
Hurricane! Rip and tear!
Do it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Sleep now!
Eat this!
Take
Good
one! Here's a healing
Eat
art!
this!
It's over!
Hurricane!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hurricane!
Rising Wyvern! Blue Escape!
Eat this!
Chinese Supernova! I'll heal you all!
Take this!
When it is
I'll end you! Do it!
Sword Rain
Rip and
Alpha!
tear!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
Okay!
Got it.
Just great. Well...
All right!
What are you gonna use the prize money for?
What else? Eating until my stomach bursts.
That sounds right up Shion. Zali.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
What's wrong?
Yes! Ah!
How?
Huh? Hey!
Got it.
Yes!
Huh? Hey! Why are we humoring this old man again?
Because there's no way I'm passing up a top-secret palace recipe, okay?
Well, there's a surprise.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have... have something they need from us.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Hey!
What's wrong?
Why is this happening?
Huh?
Damn it.
I guess. Got it.
What the?
Yeah. Do Zeugles just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
Beats me. Let's just focus on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
Lost!
Damn it!
Eat this!
Swordlet! You're finished!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Here I come!
There!
You're finished!
Mega Red!
Rising!
Annihilation!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
You know, Law, watching you really makes me realize
Makes you realize what?
maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly! Don't think. Just keep swinging.
This could be useful.
There's the Zeugle we were asked to handle.
Get lost!
Take this! It's over!
Not in your dreams!
By the power of
Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I think I'm getting stronger. Little help!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Try harder! Now! Here I come!
Into the shadows!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Mirage! Come one, come all!
Shining
Swallow
Supernova!
Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
Banana, ready!
Try harder! Now! Take this!
Air thrust!
You're finished!
My astral energy!
Sword Rain Alpha! Okay, here I go.
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Shining
Swallow
Supernova!
Blade! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Right in the groove.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
You're mine! Here I come!
Well then, let's keep moving. I hate camping out. That looks like the Zoogle we were told about. Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over!
Mega Ray! Hit!
Try harder! My turn!
Go get him! One last break!
I'm on it! Slash!
Mega
Sword
Ray!
Rain Alpha!
Dance in the wind! Dragon Shield!
Here I come!
Flying freak! Why can't they just
Sword Rain
Leave the
Alpha!
enemy's
Seal,
arse to
can
me!
you take care of them?
No sooner
No,
said than
right
done.
here!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Eagle Dawn!
Lunar Rondo!
Land again!
Rising
Mega Ray!
Guardian!
Do it!
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
There! Well done!
Take this!
Eat this! Whoa! You're done! One at a time!
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more. That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had. Little help!
Take this! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Sweet
It's
Dad.
over!
Graviton
Sword
Field!
Rain Alpha!
Style! Mega Ray!
Strike!
Thunder Field!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Mega Ray!
I'm on it!
Here goes!
You're done!
And
You're mine!
again!
You're finished! First strike! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Raging
I'm not
Flame
done!
getting started!
Lunar Rondo!
Fred! Oh,
You're on!
here I go! You're mine! That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! Lunar Rondo!
Lightning
You're on! Strike!
Now!
Now!
These little ones are hardly worth our
You're
time.
mine!
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Alpha!
content.
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Lunar Rondo!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I can feel my precision improving.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right? It's on!
Take this!
Lightning condensed! Thunderbolt!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
You're finished! Dragon Shell! Rising Falcon!
Here goes! Into the shadow!
I'm not
One
done!
last one! Eagle Dawn! We're in the home stretch now!
Do it! What she said! Eyes on the
Shield!
prize!
Astral Energy! Full throttle! Go!
Take this!
I'm all
It's
stopped
over!
up. Lightning
Take
condensed!
this!
And again!
It's over!
Eat this!
Sword Rain
Nice,
Alpha!
Law!
Rising Wyvern!
All the love!
Hey, do it! Here too, you know! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Huh?
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Okay!
Yeah.
You did it! Yeah!
All right.
Well...
I guess...
Ugh.
Really?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, what? Right. That can't be. How's this? Wow.
Hey!
Zoogle would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. We've reached our destination. We've reached our destination.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Dahnans and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Dahnans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldimenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Dahnan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The Guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldimenencia has Dahnans protecting him?
In this country, Dahnan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Dahnan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Dahnan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a run-in for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dahna at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
We've reached our destination. I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menancia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menancia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, swear I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Dahnans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
So what is Mahag Saar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
And we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
And Elde Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan Lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
We finally made it. We finally made it.
Yes!
Right.
No way.
I don't believe this!
Great!
Very nice. What?
I guess...
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Ah!
Just great.
Yes!
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shil, you've got sauce on your face.
We've reached our destination.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, Law? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Dahnans,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen? Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
I'm not done! Whatever you do, just stay away from the forest! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Mega Ray!
You're finished!
Wait for that! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
We can really make weapons with this?
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'll tear you apart!
Sword Rain Storm! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Luna Rondo! Rising Feather!
Freaking does it!
Here I come! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising
Well, someone
Wyvern!
seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing!
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
It's over!
I'll be saving
Sword
this
Rain
one.
Alpha!
Both
Rising
arms
Wyvern!
for
This one's gonna be tough! Luna Rondo! Mirage! Astro Punch!
That's my cue.
Shut him down! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when. No backing down!
You're finished!
Rip it
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Come one, come all! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Flying freeze! Why can't they
You
just
picked the wrong fight! Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
We are freaking invincible!
And the others truly are strong.
What about me? Eagle Fly! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Blow away!
Rising Wyvern!
Take that!
Rising Phoenix!
One! Lightning Condense!
You're
Thunderblade!
finished!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
like this should be easy.
It's over! Here! Annihilation!
Ruin escape! Sword Ring Alpha! Rising Wonder! It's over!
That's freaking does it!
Rising Phoenix!
Healing art!
Here I come! Sword Ring Alpha!
You know, Law, watching you really makes me realize.
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Great!
Careful. You don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes. Go no further!
Here I come! You're finished! I'll take you all off! You're mine! It's over! Sword Ring Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Crush! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let him march now! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
This one's all mine!
Burn!
Burn! First strike! Swallow Blade!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding
I'm
me.
trying to focus.
I was only trying to be nice.
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
That equipment... It should come in handy.
There.
Won't forgive you!
You're mine! I'm on it!
Healing circle!
Here I come!
Here I go!
It's over!
You're mine!
Supernova!
Supernova!
Here I come!
Photon Blast! Annihilation!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! You're finished!
I'll finish you here and now!
Here I come! You're finished! Sword Ring Alpha! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Do it!
Rising
Neon!
Phoenix!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Rip it! Tear!
You're mine! It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Now! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
I'm on it! Swallow Blade!
Talon
Sword Ring
Hurricane!
Alpha! Slash!
Glimmer
Rising
Blade!
Wyvern!
Lightning!
Lunar Rondo!
Here's a healing arm!
Rising Falcon!
I'm on it!
I owe you one.
Glimmer Dragon!
Coming through! Ha! Now!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This could be useful.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Here I come!
Eagle Fly!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Rising Phoenix! You're mine! It's over!
On a roll now.
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising!
Dragon
No escape! Flash! Sword Rain Alpha!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part. No backing down.
Burn in hell!
Annihilation!
You're mine! It's over!
Sword out!
Freaking done it.
I'm not done! Stop!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Try harder! My turn! I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
Leave the enemy's arc
Sword
to
Rain
me.
Alpha!
No
Try
complaint
harder.
here.
You're mine!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off.
What's this?
Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Rub off!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
Gotta break through! You're mine! You're finished!
One last lightning condemned!
Take that! You're finished!
I'm only getting started!
Thrust! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Damn it! It's over!
Just getting started.
Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
Well, someone seems in
Not
tip-top
today!
form,
Nothing new about that.
and still as humble as ever.
You're finished!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With this, I can become even stronger.
It's over! Here I come! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Away! Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
By the power of water!
You're mine! Here I come! It's over!
Eat this!
I'll finish you here and now! I'm not done! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are
what happened
more
there.
left. Cross.
Right. No
Should've
time to
done
hold
that.
back.
Eat this!
Devastation!
You make quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart. I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more.
you breathe. Get in, get out.
It's over!
Eat this!
This one's all mine!
Come on! Mega Ray!
First strike!
I'll heal you all!
Come and face me! It's over! Now I can let loose! Rising Wyvern!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Sword Rain Alpha! Try harder! Not a chance!
I can do this all day! Healing
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
And not really built for close quarters
Neither am I,
combat.
though, nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep a wide
You're
berth.
finished!
back into the fray!
Away!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
Ah! The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Stank.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there. In here. Mega Ray.
Try harder.
In the wind. In here.
Try harder! My turn!
I'm only getting started. Crossblade. Dance in the wind. Here I go. Air thrust line.
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
I'm not done! Luna Rondo!
Dance in the wind. Here. I'm only getting started. Annihilation.
Can't move!
Magic is in. By the power of water. Magic is in. Crossblade.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Watch this!
Resuscitation.
They've got me in their sights.
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What'd she say? Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
You're finished! Devastation!
Photon Bear.
Luna Rondo!
Mega Ray.
Rising
Dance in the
Phoenix.
wind.
Risen Tear!
Dragon Shout. Dance in the wind.
It's on! Luna Rondo!
Mega Ray.
Devastation!
Dance in the wind. Mega Ray. Seal. Annihilation.
It's too much!
I'll heal you all. Healing circle. Dance in the wind.
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indana?
Not to a Renner, they don't. I'm only getting started.
Devastation!
Take it. Go. I'm only
More
getting
Zuko's?
started. Keep calm and take them down.
Rising Phoenix!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Devastation! Rising Phoenix!
Now, I'm only getting started. More for the stop. Annihilation.
Lightning
Orb.
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising
Don't mind if
Wyvern!
I do. Healing circle.
It's over! Okay, here I go.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you,
It's
remember?
over!
Right.
Devastation! Rising Phoenix!
Dragon Shell. Here comes.
Here I come!
We're thinning them out.
More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed.
Falling behind.
Looks like this one's mine!
Like hell it is!
I'm only getting started.
Here I come! It's over! Devastation! Luna Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
Here I go.
It's over!
I'm only getting started.
Devastation!
Air thrust.
Luna Rondo!
Art and field.
Rising Phoenix!
Dance in the wind. Here I go. Air thrust. I'm only getting started.
Devastation!
Now.
River!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
Check out these biceps! Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
I hate... camping out.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out? This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Hurricane! Sword Rain Alpha!
Eagle Side!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning!
How about this?
Eat this!
Devastation! Rising Phoenix! Hurricane Flush!
Into the shadows! Time to shine!
You're mine!
Annihilation!
You're finished!
Hurricane! Magic is
You're mine! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Luna Rondo!
Eagle Side!
Devastation!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Searing Gale!
Roll now!
Hurricane! Sword Rain Alpha!
This will come in handy.
You're finished!
Annihilation!
Sword Rain!
The enemy is all out!
Split it over!
Be my guest!
Lightning to death! Thunder Blade! Resuscitation!
Dragon Shell!
Switch time!
Double
time flash! Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
Seal!
That's freaking done!
You're mine! It's over!
Lightning Condemn! I can use a heal dart!
Here I come! Okay.
Lion Howl! Dance in the wind! Dance Lion!
What's this?
Here!
You'll pay for that!
Annihilation! Lightning Condemn!
Take this!
Thunderblade! One more
Sword
time!
Rain Alpha! Take this!
Here's a healing arc!
You're finished!
Thunder
Sword Rain Alpha!
Talon Hurricane!
Here I come! It's over!
Searing Flame!
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Luna Rondo! Searing Gale!
Talon Hurricane! Piercing Wall!
Annihilation!
You're mine!
The enemy is going all out!
You're finished!
Farna!
I can't feel any help.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
I'll bring you back from death to this.
Armor won't save you!
It's over! Take
Here
this!
we go again!
It's over!
Still got some fight left in me.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here we go.
Rising Wyvern!
Eagle Fly!
Supernova!
Hurricane Thrust!
Raging Cascade! Searing Flame! Shining Supernova!
I have no limits!
Tiger
Rain Alpha! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! You're mine! It's over!
Dragon Shell!
By the power of Lightning Orb! Searing Flame!
Piercing Wall! Denied! That freaking does it!
Raging
Take this!
Cascade!
It's over!
First aid!
Feel
What
the
a
shot.
relief!
Take
I'll be
this.
saving this
It's
for
over.
Photon Flash!
Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! It's over!
Ready and rare!
Mega
Sword Rain Alpha! Rising War! You're mine!
That's right!
Eagle Fly! Light Astral!
Here I come!
Flaming Meteor!
Here I come! First strike! You're finished!
Talon Hurricane!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Eagle Fly!
Here I come! It's over! Devastation! Rising Phoenix!
Talon Hurricane! Eagle Fly!
Burn! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Talon
The enemy is
Hurricane!
going all out!
Rip it
Here's
down.
a healing arc! Stockpile!
Okay, here I go!
I can't feel anything.
Stay away from my friend!
This thing is medically approved!
You're mine!
I can carve through
You're
armor!
finished!
Resuscitation!
Take this! First strike! It's over!
I'll end you!
That's gonna
Sword
hurt.
Rain Alpha!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Dahnans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Dahnans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Dahnan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Dahnans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dahna, right?
Right. And Zeugles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zeugles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!